Welcome to Phuket International Airport. This is officially the earliest I have ever been at any airport. It is currently 3 p.m. My flight is at 10 p.m. I'm 7 hours early. Of course, I had to check out of my hotel today at 12 o'clock and I came straight to the airport. Phuket is a crazy place. There is literally 2 roads that lead to the airport on the whole island, and I don't know which airport has the most late people, but Phuket might be top of the list just because the roads are craziness. My hotel is 30 miles away and last time it took 3 hours. So I didn't want to risk it. So I just checked out the hotel and came straight to the airport. So I am flying to Taiwan and this is my schedule for tonight. I'm leaving Phuket at 10:05, get to Bangkok at 11:30, then I'm flying out of Bangkok at 3:15 a.m. and then I get to Taiwan at 8 a.m. It is, I'm questioning why I decided to do this. I saved a lot of money by doing these flights. If I flew in the afternoon, it was going to be so much more. Plus, I was considering like staying overnight in Bangkok and it was just a hassle. So I was like, let me just do this. It's going to be horrible, but once I'm there, then I'm there. I just hope that it's on time and I have a lot of waiting around to do. Both of my flights are with Thai Lion Air. Check-in is going to close 45 minutes before, but it's going to open 2 hours before. That means 8 p.m. 5 hours time. And another thing, like one saving grace is I do have access to the lounge here, but it's through security and I get access for 3 hours, but I can't go there with my suitcase, of course. So I need to check in first, which is not going to open till 8. So I was like, yes, let me just get to the airport super early and then I can just hang out in the lounge for 3 hours, but I can't even go there until I check in. Check-in's not going to open until 2 hours before. So we're not going to get 3 hours in the lounge, but at least we have food and drink, and I need to wait to check in though because I can't go there. This is not a very busy airport at all. Very, very quiet. And this is a domestic terminal. I hate waiting around so much. It just annoys me. It's such wasted time. I've only got a certain amount of hours on this earth and I have to waste 7 hours standing in this airport. But it's okay, it's okay. It's my fault. It's just one big waiting game now. It is 3:30. I'll check in with you in a few hours, but the plan is literally to be the first in line to check in so I can go to the lounge, get something to eat, get some drinks, but yeah, can't do anything until check-in, so see you in a few hours. Nothing's gonna happen. Quick update, absolutely nothing has changed. 5:30. So I've just noticed that my gate is gate 4 and the lounge is next to gate 4. So I don't know why I was worried about having 3 hours in there, to be honest, because all I want to do is go there and eat. So should have plenty of time to eat. Probably going to get an hour and a half after check-in. I want to try and be the first one in line for check-in so I can see the desks. So they said 8 o'clock check-in's going to start, so I'll probably get in line 7:30. So another 2 hours just waiting. And then hopefully check-in is quick and we can go to the lounge, get something to eat. I don't know why I'm worried, to be honest. I have plenty of time. I'm watching people check in. There are so many people that are late. I'm telling you, the traffic to Phuket Airport is absolutely insane. So if you're wondering if I regret booking this flight, absolutely not. I don't regret coming super early. I don't regret booking this flight just because I have zero stress. Like, I'm waiting, it's annoying, but I have no stress. Like, people are literally running to check in because so many people are late. It's crazy. Hello. It is almost 7. And there is another flight to Bangkok on the same airline, Thai Lion, at 9 p.m. and mine's at 10 p.m. So that check-in's just open because it's 2 hours before. So 1 more hour, I can go and check in. It is now 7:30. I just asked them if I can check in early. They said if you don't have luggage, then you can, but because I have luggage, then I have to wait for 2 hours before. I know the suspense is killing you. I know this is a very, very exciting video. 4 hours down, 3 hours to go. Checked in super fast, went through security super fast, and she asked me if I wanted to sit in the emergency exit. Of course I do. Of course I do. Extra legroom, of course. It's only 1 hour flight, but of course I would love some extra legroom. Thank you. Let's go and find this lounge. It's supposed to be next to gate 456, so let's try and find it. I found it. This is called the Coral Beach Lounge, Coral Executive Lounge. Let's check it out. I've never been in an airport lounge before, so excuse me for being excited. So here's the drinks. Got a Coke machine, some little snacks over here, coffee, and then we have soup, potato wedges. Here is chicken, This is tofu, seafood, steamed rice. Let's get some food. Well, that was really nice. I really enjoyed that. So the ticket was $20 and you can eat as much as you want. You can drink as much as you want. One of the best coffees I've ever had in my life. Yes, I am drinking coffee at 9 p.m, but it's going to be a long night. And I didn't realize until the end that all the alcoholic drinks are included as well. Beer, wine, cocktails, anything you want for 3 hours. So $20, I think that's a pretty good deal, because I think you can go to any of these restaurants, Burger King, and you can spend $20 on yourself. So yeah, definitely check the lounge. Definitely a good option. Like I said, I've taken a million flights in my life, but I've never been in an airport lounge before. But I've been in this airport for over 6 hours, so I was like, let me get the lounge today just because I'm going to be here for a long time, and it was definitely worth it. I am tired already, so I think the coffee was a good choice rather than the alcohol, because yeah, we need to get to Bangkok and then we have to wait for a few hours and then we have to get another flight. So yeah, this night is not over yet, nowhere near. We're going to start boarding pretty soon, 9:20. I was a bit worried actually, because like I said earlier, an hour before my flight, there's a flight with the Thailand Air, the same airline as me, going to Dong Mueang, the same airport as me, but that one's actually been delayed. So it's supposed to leave an hour before me, now it's leaving an hour after me, and you never know whether it's delayed because of a problem with the airplane or a problem with the airport. It's actually a problem with the airplane. So my one's not affected, so I'm still going to go on time. That one's going to leave after us, even though it was supposed to leave before us. So I have 3 hour buffer to get my next flight, so hopefully no delays. Welcome to Dong Mueang Airport in Bangkok. It is 11:47 and our next flight is at 3:15, and that means a 2 hour check-in before. It might be earlier than that because it is an international flight. This was a domestic flight, so maybe it's 3 hours before we can check in. I don't know. But we're currently in Terminal 2. We need to go to Terminal 1. Really comfortable flight actually. Luckily it was only 1 hour, what was it, 1 hour and 7 minutes 58 seconds exactly, so very short flight. Had a whole row to myself. Emergency exit was definitely a bonus. The guy behind me, he was shouting, and I mean shouting on his phone. I literally turned around and just stared at him until he hung up. I swear to God, he was shouting. I was like, how is your self-awareness so low that you don't realize that you should not be shouting on your phone on an airplane? Driving me crazy. Look at this robot. International Terminal 1. You get 10 points if you can guess the nationality of the guy shouting on the phone. There is a 7-Eleven right here. I have 380 Thai baht, which is like $11 US left, so I'm going to spend it all. I'm going to get some food, midnight snack. I'm actually going to go and see if I can check in right now though. I'm flying with Thailand Air again for the second flight, and there's actually a flight at 2 a.m. to Jakarta, Indonesia, and then my flight's at 3:15 a.m. to Taipei. So let's see if I can check in. I don't know, it's over 3 hours before, so maybe I can, maybe I can't, I don't know. I swear, some of the people that I meet when I'm traveling, such kind people, such friendly people, you know, this kind of people that you meet at midnight in an airport. But we are checked in, 3 hours until the flight. Let's try and get some food, have money to spend. Let's eat. So there's like a cafe there, there's a 7-Eleven downstairs. Ideally I'd like to sit down because I have enough money, I have enough time to have like a proper meal, so hopefully there's somewhere open. at 12:15 a.m. And by the way, I've said it every single time I travel, I am so blessed to have a British passport. It's so strong. I don't need a visa for any of these countries that I've been to. In the last month, I've been to China, Japan, Thailand, and now I'm going to Taiwan. 0 visas. I don't need it. I think this is absolutely hilarious. No dangerous goods on aircraft. Like the usual stuff, durian. Durian. Dangerous goods on an aircraft. Here's a question for you. If you had 2 flights in the same day, would you rather do the long flight or the short flight first? So of course I'm only going 1 hour and 3 hours today, but let's say if you had like a 10 hour and a 2 hour, which one would you rather do first? I've been told to go to the 4th floor for restaurants that are open. There's no way I'm eating McDonald's. No way, no way. I don't know if it's worth going through security. There might be more choices. Or I go to the first restaurant that I see. It's ramen. Ooh, I miss Japan so much. I miss Japan. Yeah, it's gonna be ramen. Look, they have a little conveyor belt for sushi. Sushi, huh? Yes, 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 yes. That was absolutely delicious. So remember I said I have 380 Thai baht. This is the total. 379.50. Perfect. That was absolutely mind-blowing. That was absolutely delicious. The one time I've ever missed a flight in my life. It was my fault. It was in Orlando, flying to LAX, and I was at McDonald's. My fault. Look at that. Looks like a temple. Never seen a temple inside an airport before. Security was so easy. It's so quiet here, of course, because it's so late. Or is it early? Why is that bottle $250? Why? Sawadee-ka. Oh no, this is my flight, and the one before and the one after, they are both cancelled. Does anybody else go to the gate just to see that it actually does exist? It does exist. 我很兴奋我去台湾，因为我可以说普通话 yes 在泰国我听不懂 So I have actually been to Taiwan before, but it was only for 1 day. I went there like 3 or 4 times, but only for 1 day, and then I left because it was while I was working on cruise ships. That was part of the itinerary, Taiwan, and this could be my first official visit to Taiwan. And the reason I'm going to Taiwan is I'm going on a cruise. I'm going on a Christmas and New Year's cruise sailing out of Taiwan. Cannot wait. So right now it is 1 a.m. on December the 18th. There it is, December 18th, 1 a.m. and the cruise is on the 22nd, so we have a few days to explore Taiwan and then we'll be cruising, baby. Because of the video schedule, this video is being filmed on the 17th and 18th, but you're going to watch it on the 21st. So while you're watching this video, tomorrow, the next day, I will be boarding the Norwegian Spirit. Follow me on Instagram because I upload every single day while I'm traveling, and that's where you get the most up-to-date of where I am, what I'm doing. People on Instagram already know that I'm sitting in the airport right now. They already know that I'm cruising tomorrow. They already know all of this stuff. Guys working overtime. I really hope I can sleep a little bit on this flight. It is currently 2:15. There it is, 2:15. We have a 3.5 hour flight. Hope I can get some sleep. We're gonna get to Taiwan at 8 a.m. Here we go, let's go to Taipei.
Laptop เครื่องเล่น MP3
The coldest flight I've ever been on. Welcome to Taiwan. I just had to fill out an online declaration. Officially, welcome to Taiwan, baby. They are stacked up. I have officially made it through security. I've got to feel the air. Let me prepare myself because I've been in the sun for a while. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's chilly, baby. It is chilly. Now I have the same problem I always have. I have no money. I don't know how much is $1. I need to try and take the train, but I'm so happy to be in Taiwan. I'm so excited to take this cruise in a few days. It is currently 8:07 a.m. So I can't check into the hotel for a few hours. So I think we're gonna take the train, drop off the bag, and then go and see Taiwan, baby. I've tried this ATM 3 times. It gives you so many options. I have no idea which one to choose. Like, let me show you. So I put my card in and it just gives me too many options. It's like, just tell me which one I should pick. So English, yep. Please wait, please wait. International card. Enter my PIN. And then, like, what do I choose? Plus, Cirrus, Visa, Master? Like, I don't even know what that means. Oh, do not leave. It actually worked. It worked. So you have to choose like default account, because it gives you the option like savings account or checking account. So you're just supposed to choose like whatever the best one is. But let's get some money. Yeah. If you're wondering what Taiwan dollars looks like, there it is. That is Taiwan dollars. In one of my recent videos, I said I don't have a credit card. I've never owned a credit card in my life. I have 3 debit cards from 3 different countries, and people were flabbergasted by this. I was like, you don't have a credit card? No, never had a credit card ever. I don't really know what to expect from Taipei, to be honest, or Taiwan in general, because when I came here, it wasn't Taipei City, it was another city. And of course, I used to live in Shanghai, China. I'm absolutely not going to talk about that. I'm not going to make comparisons because, yeah. But I don't know what to expect. I don't know how much things are going to cost. I don't know if it's going to be expensive. I don't know. But I do know that I can talk to these people, and I'm so excited to speak Mandarin again. I haven't spoken in a long time. Look at all these people. I see ticket machines. Let's buy a ticket. Ticket costs 150 Taiwan dollars, and it's here. Very comfortable train journey. 30 minutes later, we are at Taipei main station. So 150 Taiwan dollars is about $4.60 US. This is supposed to be the main station in Taipei. It is 9 a.m. on a Wednesday morning and it's empty. Our first look at the streets of Taipei. Luckily my hotel is only less than 10-minute walk away from Taipei main station, so let's take a walk, let's see what we find. It is cold. We are not in Thailand anymore. This is all new to me, completely new city. I'm very, very glad that I can speak and I can communicate with people because it's going to help a lot. Cafe Natia. Look at that. Merry Christmas, London. Cafe Natia is latte. It is cold and I am very, very, very tired, but I cannot get into the hotel for another 5 hours, so I'm not going to waste it. I have a fun day planned here in Taipei. This is the end of travel day. Thank you so much for traveling with me. I'm going to immediately start filming the next video, so if you would like to watch me explore Taipei and beyond, the cruise is coming up in a few days, and hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it interesting, exciting, hope that you learned something, but it's going to be one huge adventure. So hit subscribe to follow me, hit the like to tell me that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, channel members, for supporting me. Click the join button below this video to become a channel member. They know everything before everybody else. They watch the videos before everybody else, and I appreciate their support so much. It helps me out more than you know. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time tomorrow. Bye bye.